Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two new stories, rumors going around since last night that Getachew Reda, Tigray interim president, has held some meetings with Eritrean and Egyptian government officials. Any truth? Who is spreading these rumors? I tried to contact a few people. I have details for you. Secondly, I had a video yesterday about IMF and Ethiopia relations, IMF's concern about uh, the ongoing military operation and human rights violations in the Amhara region and in Oromia. I have received a clip of an IMF official, IMF representative, talking about Ethiopia, talking about the Amhara Oromia conflicts. Firstly, viewers, Tigray interim president Getachew suddenly disappeared more than 2 weeks ago. Since then, he has not been seen. Even on Adwa Victory Day celebration in Adwa, Tigray, he was not there. It was the 2nd of March. President of Ethiopia visited Adwa that day. Getachew was not there. Where is he? Since Tigray interim government has not officially issued any statement about Getachew's engagements, Getachew's visit abroad, that is why rumors are being spread. Different types of rumors are being spread. People contact me, they say, Sajid, where is Getachew? Now, we are hearing different stories about Getachew's visit of Europe. Most say that he is in Europe. Some say that Getachew is facing some health problems. That is why he and Megbe are in Europe. Maybe he's undergoing some treatment there. But again, as I said earlier, no official word from the government. That is why these rumors are being spread. Secondly, people are claiming that some people are spreading rumors that Getachew was poisoned by Abi and now he is being treated. Baseless rumors without no foundation, no substance. But last night, an Ethiopian journalist made some claims. His name is Sisse Agina. And he claimed that Getachew has held some meetings in Europe, that he is in Europe. And there he met with the Egyptian and Eritrean government officials. Now, these are serious allegations coming from a journalist. That is why I think we should delve deep into these allegations. Any truth in these rumors or in the report shared by Sisagina. Well, why would Getachew go to Europe to meet with Eritrean and Egyptian government officials? Because in Europe, obviously, Getachew is being monitored. Ethiopian embassies, Ethiopian intelligence agency elements are operating in Europe. How can Getachew hide himself if he wants to meet Egyptian and Eritrean officials? It's almost impossible. It would be impossible for Getachew to hold any secret meetings with Eritrean and Egyptian officials in Europe. And why would there be need for Getachew to travel to Europe to talk to Eritrean government officials? These talks, if talks are to be held, talks can be held by EPLF's diaspora representatives. EPLF has representatives abroad. There is no need for Getachew to go to Europe to meet with Egyptian and Eritrean government officials. I could not confirm any such meeting. Tigray and Eritrea are not on good terms. No likelihood of any alliance. I've been saying Tigray very disgruntled, feels that it's the aggrieved party, that its region has been destroyed because of Eritrean intervention. It does not want to strike any alliance with Eritrea. Yes, Tigray wants the territories which are under Eritrean control back, the territories which were part of Tigray before the start of war. But according to Eritrea, the territories were granted to Eritrea by an international boundary commission. Tigray wants these territories back, mainly through negotiations. But if Eritrea is not showing any flexibility to talk, what will Tigray do? Eritrea is not showing any flexibility, no talks. It means that Tigray would not spoil its already tense relations with federal government. Eritrea is showing no flexibility. If Tigray spoils its tense relation with federal government too, Tigray will be on its own. It won't get even Volkite and Raya back, let alone the border areas with Eritrea. That is why it does not make sense for me that Getachew has held meetings with Egyptian and Eritrean government officials. I think sometimes YouTubers, just for the sake of views, publish such content, and sometimes there is an agenda behind such news stories. I could not confirm any such meetings. Tigray relations are very tense these days. If Abiy scraps MOU with Somaliland, if it's completely scrapped, will he turn to Eritrea? Will he start criticizing Eritrea? That will analyze in some other videos. So far, rumors are being spread. And by the way, who is to blame? Getachew himself, Tigray interim government itself. Because the government is not saying anything about Getachew's visit. That is why rumors are going around about the purpose of this visit. Secondly, viewers, a top IMF delegation is due to visit Ethiopia. Before that, questions are being asked about human rights violations in the Amhara region. US State Department issued a statement a few days ago saying that it would be difficult for US to back IMF's assistance for Ethiopia if violations of human rights continue in the Amhara region. Then, at a press briefing, an IMF official was asked a similar question. An IMF official showed concern, saying it was distressing to see the human rights abuses being committed in Amhara and Oromia region, saying that IMF was following the developments very closely and hopefully the matter will be resolved through dialogue. So, the conflict in Amhara could be an obstacle to Ethiopian efforts to get a bailout package from the IMF backed by the US. Secondly, we know that yesterday Egypt and IMF finalized an agreement of $8 billion assistance loan to Egypt from the IMF. But Egypt had to devalue its pound. After that, IMF agreed to give the bailout package to Egypt. Ethiopian currency, birr, is already losing its value. Birr's rate in open market and in black market, rates are different. Birr's rate, official exchange rate is, I think, around 55 birr for $1, but in black market it is being sold at around 110, more than 110 birrs for $1. So it means that Ethiopia will also have to devalue its birr before an IMF package. If it happens, if Ethiopia devalues its birr, what will be the impact of this devaluation on the lives of Ethiopians? That we'll analyze in some separate videos. Now watch the clip showing an IMF official talking about Ethiopia. Thank you for watching.
Yes, I just wanted to ask on Ethiopia a follow-up, which is whether there would be any impact from recent U.S. concerns over human rights related to the government's counterinsurgency efforts. We've seen the State Department flag issues that might violate the International Financial Institutions Act, which would put in doubt U.S. support, and so the IMF assessment of that impact in Ethiopia. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Eric. The recent violent incidents in Amhara and Oromia have indeed been distressing and concerning. We are closely following these developments, and we note the concerns from the United States, and we hope for a peaceful resolution of this issue. Matthew, finally, thank you for your patience.
Sure, thanks.